Klahadore gets up after a bit and kicks Usopp in the gut before facing Luffy. He asks Luffy if he's eaten a devil fruit. Luffy confirms it, and the realization sends a chill down the spines of the pirates. Klahadore decides to face Luffy himself and asks Django to hypnotize Kaya to write him into her will before eliminating her and the Usopp pirates. As Django moves to carry out the instructions, Zoro blocks his path, but Django sends Butchie after him. Butchie charges towards Zoro and then pins him against the cliff. As Django closes in on Kaya, Usopp grows desperate. Too weak to fight, he calls out to his crew and gives them their most important task, protecting Kaya. Without hesitation, they obey his command and lead her away. Django gets carried away watching them, but Klahadore snaps at him. Realizing he has no time to waste, Django takes off after Kaya. Luffy rushes up the hill while Zoro overpowers Butchie and cuts him down. Luffy then tells Usopp to go after Kaya, but because of how badly he's beat up, he collapses. The Black Cat pirates begin to mock Usopp, but this angers Luffy and he throws a huge boulder at them and asks what they find funny. Zoro meanwhile lifts Usopp onto his back and tells Luffy to handle Klahadore. As Zoro begins his ascent, Klahadore tries to stop them, but Luffy launches himself up the hill to give Zoro enough time to escape. Now facing off against Klahadore, Luffy throws a punch, but Klahadore vanishes using his special technique. They continue dodging each other's attacks until Klahadore finally lands a strike, hitting Luffy in the face. Seeing the battle turn in Klahadore's favor, his pirates cheer for him, calling him Captain Kuro. But Klahadore silences them immediately, stating that the entire reason behind this fight is to erase his past. He no longer wants to be a notorious pirate chased by the authorities. With his speech finished, Klahadore charges at Luffy, but before he can strike, Luffy grabs a massive rock and smashes Klahadore's claws in half. He then crushes Klahadore into the cliff and tells him he doesn't have the ambition to be a pirate.